Hey guys, Kathy here, and I want to say Happy New Year. This is our first soaping video of the year 2019, and we're going with a citrus scent today. But first I want to show you, my soap fail. If you haven't followed me on my community tab or over on Instagram, I was in the middle of a soap video the other day. Well, not even in the middle of it. I got as far as pouring some of this off into a pitcher. I was going to color the blue. I was coloring this a little bit of white. And as soon as I used my new fragrance oil, which was, I think it was cucumber and fresh mint from Crafter's Choice, I poured what I needed to in here and a little bit in there, and I went to stick blend this batch. Thickened on me just like that. I mean solid. So I thought, oh crap, what am I gonna do? So anyway, I started to stick blend this with the color in it. Same thing. I couldn't blend. I blended it. It got, blended and stuck up on me. And I had to literally wiggle this, wiggle, and pull it out. Oh, it was terrible. It was just awful. So I stopped my video. I stopped recording, and I'm thinking, oh, what the hell am I going to do now? I had grand plans, and I was getting ready to throw it all away. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to try and throw it in my crock pot or my slow cooker. Same thing. So anyway, I had it all lumped in here, one big massive glob. So I kind of chopped it up a bit. I threw it in my slow cooker, added just a touch more of almond oil, and I let it cook down. It took a while, but it cooked down enough to where it was like, say, really, really thick oatmeal. And then I slapped it in molds. So it turned out to be a gorgeous soap. I'll show you up close here. I beveled the sides and the bottom. I put a stamp on it. You can see the butterfly. I rubbed a little bit of glitter on the front. And this really is a beautiful soap. It smells fantastic. Just a little more rustic looking, but it really turned out beautiful. So if I ever have a soap fail like that again, I promise you I will keep recording and I will show you exactly how I fixed it. So I also threw some into the little silicone loaf molds, and anyway, I'll be wrapping these up. I have 2 of them, and they'll go in a grab bag at a future date. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. That was my lovely soap fail from the other day. This one I'm hoping will go much better. I do also want to say thank you. We reached 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all of you. So that was great. We did our little 10K giveaway over on my Facebook page. So if you don't follow us on Facebook, head over there to Dirty Booty Soaps. And I always link you in the box below, whether it's to Facebook or to my Etsy shop where I sell my products. So always check the description the description box below the video. So anyway, today we're doing orange. It is scent from Voyager Soap and Candle. It's not Bonsai. That's my other one. It's orange, fresh squeezed. And this is a Canadian company. First time I'm trying the orange, so wish me luck. I'm going with a neon orange and a white base. So I'm going to do my neon orange in here. We'll do it in the pot swirl. And then we're going to pour it in my molds. I have these plastic molds here. And I have painted them with some, oh gosh, what color is this? Mint julep. Some kind of a mint julep mica powder. And then I sprinkled some glitter in there. So hoping to get some of that color to transfer onto the front. They're all in little heart designs, great for Valentine's Day. So we're going to get started. And hopefully this is a good, well-behaved fragrance oil. We will find out. I have to say my Body Whip video from the other day is taken off and selling like hotcakes over on Etsy and here in town, which is wonderful. People really seem to like it. So if you're interested in purchasing any, you can head over to Etsy as well for that. So we just brought it to emulsification here. I'm not going too thick on this yet because I want to pour some off and get it colored and fragranced. Okay, so there's that. I've mixed my colors in with some soaping oils. That is one orange. Perfect for a fresh squeezed orange fragrance, I think. So set that off there for a second. Most of this is going in here. A little bit in there. And we'll blend this up. And hopefully it behaves. Because if it doesn't behave, we'll end up with crock pot soap again. Which is fine. It's not what I intended. I really wanted to use these molds, so. So yes, I'm blending. Plug your ears. Or hit mute. Not like I'm blending for 10 hours. That became a whole big drama on its own, so. People weren't happy with my blender noise, but you know what, it's not that long that I'm blending. You can see I'm blending, so anyway, enough said about that. So, okay, I'll get this scraped off in here. And put that there. Still very fluid. So I'm going to pour a pie and get down low. And just kind of swirl it around. And then we're going to come down low so we can get some on the top. And then we're just going to pour it into our molds. So, oops, kind of overshot the table there. All right, so let me grab this. Don't think anything. No. There we go. So we're gonna set our molds out here. 1, 2, 3, and if I go over, I have more on standby. I don't know if you could see this third mold, but anyway, we'll get pouring here. We'll start down here. I'm going to just start by covering the bottom so I know all of my design is covered. Ooh, isn't that pretty? And then we'll top them all off and get them equal as much as we can. 1, 2, 3, and that was perfect. Oh my goodness, just love it when a plan comes together. So sorry, no soap fails on this one. This smells really delicious. And I can't wait, again, to pop them out of the mold. That's always the exciting part. So, I think that is that. We'll give it a little spritz of alcohol. And then we'll come back and we'll pop them out. I'm not going to zoom in for a close-up because there's really not much to see other than what you see right here. Give them just a little shimmy. I don't think I have much bubbles in there. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Okay. So anyway, we'll be back. We'll pop them out of the mold and cut them, and we'll see what the other sides look at when we come back. So back in just a jiffy. Okay, we're back and we're ready to unmold our orange, fresh squeezed orange soaps. With these molds, sometimes you might find that you need to put them in the freezer for a bit first to pop them out. I've had luck with this batch so far. This is my last one to unmold, so we'll show you what they look like when they're unmolded. It is sticking just right up at the very top of the rim here, but that's okay because we're going to trim them up. So you just want to loosen the sides of your mold first, and then we're going to turn it over and slowly start to break the air seal. You'll notice here it's just starting to break slowly, not too fast because you don't want your soap to stick. And you'll hear it pop out when the seal has broken, just like that. And there we've got our soaps. Aren't they pretty? So now what we're going to do is I'm going to cut them into individual bars. And these are going to go into my grab bags and subscription boxes over on Etsy. So just kind of trim that away. I'm going to cut them into bars and then I'm going to trim the edges. So we'll make them nice and pretty. Just kind of picking up my little shreds here. So I've got my little chopper here, which is what I'm using to cut these, and I'm just going to go right in the groove there and cut them, and then I'm going to slip my blade right back in there and finish. I'm doing the same lengthways, and then I'm going to go and cut them individual like so. And like I said, don't worry if they look a little rough right now because we're going to trim them up with our peeler. So there's that. And then I'm just going to take my peeler and run it down the edges just to smooth it out like so. And you might run it along the bottom edge there too if you get a little rough spot. So we just want a nice smooth bar on the edges there, like so. So we'll tidy all these up quickly. And look at the beautiful, you can see the swirls on the side of the bar, especially once you start cleaning the edges. Oops. There we go. And then I've got the rest of them over here on a tray. We'll give you a close-up at the end. Just to get them nice and smooth. Very pretty. I love the colors. See, this one got a little bit mangled, but he's soft, so you can push it right back in. That. Does. It smells just like fresh squeezed oranges, like the name suggests. Once again, the fragrance was from Voyager Soap and Candle Company, called Orange Fresh Squeezed. Fresh Squeezed. And I love it. As you could tell, it didn't accelerate trace any, of course, and my soap behaved very well. I was quite happy. And I love the way the bars are turning out. And if you love citrus, you love orange, this is a great one. Seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you, but I can't think of what it was right at the moment. Oh, I do have a sale going on in my Etsy shop through Sunday for 10% off $50 or more, so check that out. Great time to pick up subscription boxes. So I'll leave you with that. And so there we go. Let's set these off to the side. My little shreds, they're so cute and they smell so good. And we'll bring you down for a close-up view of our beautiful orange soaps. Didn't they turn out just gorgeous? From painting the mold, you get a little bit of that aqua color, just to accent, and I think it goes great with the orange. Oh, you're upside down. There you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't done so, please hit subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll be notified whenever a new video pops up here on our YouTube channel. And feel free to check us out over on Facebook at Dirty Booty Soaps and Etsy as well. I'll link you in the box below to both of those. So until then, Happy New Year, everyone. And happy soaping and bath product making and YouTube watching. And I hope you all have a wonderful year. And until our next video, I will say bye for now. And thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.